Hey, it's Erin with 2Rs. Thanks for riding to work with me. We're doing a little car chat, and if you saw yesterday's video, we are talking about wanting to do all the things, but also not wanting to do anything. So, today I'm making a list of some of the things that I need to do. So I'm really excited. I'm buying tickets to the live stream from a show that premiered this weekend in Houston. I did not go this weekend, but also I had a migraine starting on Friday, and that was not fun. Also, somehow I hurt my upper back because, according to my students, I'm old. That's why my back hurts. I actually don't know why my back hurts because I bought pillows. I bought expensive pillows so that I could, so my back wouldn't hurt. And then here I am with a hurt back. That's absolutely fun. So, yeah. Anyway, so one of the things, so there's that. I have to do some planning for the opera company. I have some events that I would like to try to do. And so my part of the planning always looks like, what do I have? What do I want? What do I want the final product to look like? And then backing it up to figure out, like, who do I need help from? Who do I need to hire? And, what's the timeline? And then I also have help with that. Like, I have people that are pretty awesome that, when I need to hold a meeting, like, they're ready to be super helpful. And that honestly makes all the difference. But anyway, so there's that. And I think I need to stop there because that's a lot so far. Some people are like, oh, it's just planning. And I'm like, no, but planning for an opera company, like a performance, is kind of a lot. And I'd like to plan the next 2 events and recruit for that. So that way I already have everybody that I need. And I think the hardest part is planning, like, the costs. And that's not hard. It's just like, for me, it's hard to look at numbers and be like, wow, we don't have that, we need this much and we don't have that. So for me, that's why I think planning is so daunting, because I'm just like, okay, let me see how much money I don't have that I would need to have in the next few months, so that I think I'm just gonna stop there, because every time I try to do, like, oh, let me do this plan for the entire week, and today I'm gonna do this, and tomorrow I'm gonna do that, and then Wednesday I'm gonna do this, and I think I just get overwhelmed. I've noticed it with, especially my to-do list at work. I was close to the end of my to-do list, not last Friday, but the week before last, and just like a disaster like derailed me, and I was just like, oh my gosh, how do I get back on track from this? Because I was planning to have this done by today, and now Monday I'm supposed to be doing this, and I'm just like, you know what, child, Erin, but 2 hours, move it back a day. Just move it back a day. Move the deadlines back a day. And like, worrying about that sets me back like 3 to 4 days. So that's why I was like, that's it. So I got the 2 things that my goal is to do today. So, and I think today might be payday. I don't even know how it works. Like, sometimes it's like, oh, payday is in 2 days, and then I get paid the 2 days ahead of time. I'm not complaining. I'm just confused. So it confuses me. Then the other thing, so funny thing, Sunday I said, okay, I'm gonna make sure that I either pick up groceries from my grocery store. My hand is up to block the sun, so hey, it's my hand, hey. But pick up something from the grocery store, or go in and pick out, the things that I want to eat for the week. So I got out my, I picked the meals that I could see from online. And I'm not going to do that next week because you just don't get the full, like, you don't get to see what it is that they have for the week. And so that's kind of annoying to me. So I'm going to go get it myself, because the meals that I normally like to get that I know they have, they didn't put that in the bag, or they didn't show that they had that online, or maybe I just got tired of scrolling. One of those. Well, anyway, I bought like pre-cut watermelon. Like, I just said, oh, you know what? this was fast. I got cantaloupe last week, and when I was pulling it out to put in my lunch bag to like put them in smaller bags, my son was like, can I have a little bit of that? And I was just like, do I ever turn down you eating fruit? No. Of course you can have some. So I gave him some, and I was like, perfect. Well, I'll next week I'll see what they have and I'll get it. And they said, oh, we have watermelon. I was like, perfect. I don't have to cut up a watermelon. I can just buy the little prepackaged thing. You know, it's worth it if my son will eat it. So today is Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. I bought it Sunday. Monday, do I have watermelon? No, he ate all of it. Every all of it. And I was just like, you ate all of the watermelon? And he was like, well, I didn't eat it all at one time. And I was like, that was watermelon for the week. Like, you're just supposed to eat a few pieces like in the morning on the way to school. So like there's something in your stomach when you get to school, so you're not starving by lunchtime. So, I mean, I have fruit. Luckily, we have other fruit at the house. I mean, gosh, like I cut up a peach and put it in my bag, and then I also have an orange. So, I mean, thank God I didn't just rely on that watermelon, because I'd have been starving. And for the record, I don't like to eat like breakfast. So like what I normally do is either eat fruit or drink one of those meal replacement things for breakfast, just so there's something in my stomach. But the meal replacement things were not really, what do they call it? Giving what it's supposed to give, because it wasn't. Okay, you know. Tired people doing this shit. Sorry, my bad. Somebody got in front of me and then was like, oh, we're gonna go slow. And I was like, why? So anyway, but yeah, so that's the story of my watermelon. So yeah, my two things, I did what I was supposed to do yesterday. And I really still don't want to do all the things. I really don't. Like, I really would like to not even go to work today. Like, partially, I mean, my back is hurting, but I took medicine for it, so, you know, I should be good to go for, I don't know, 6 hours maybe. I hope so. I just need to get through today. But yeah, so I'm working on the not wanting to do the things, but wanting to do all the things. I just got to break it down. Okay. I think that's where I'm going to stop. Yeah, that's it. Oh, also, because my son decided he was going to eat all of the watermelon, he also had like ice cream and cookies at like well after bedtime. You know, we're with my parents. We live with my parents. And so my parents were like, I heard him come downstairs at like 11:30. And I was like, for ice cream? Now, I done told this child for years that after 8 o'clock, we ought not be getting all of this stuff. Like, you need to like lessen it. But yeah, he had that. We had burgers and French fries for lunch. And then I said, what else did you eat? And he was like, well, I had cereal for breakfast. So basically, his diet was cereal, the hamburger and French fries we had for lunch, ice cream, Oreos, quarter of a watermelon. That's what he ate. But then, like, I think all of that compounded with everything he normally doesn't eat good food. If he didn't want the food, he won't come down and eat it. We have to make him come down and eat the food. And jeez, so yeah, so he threw up this morning, and I was like, I'm not shocked. Here's some Alka-Seltzer. So that's where we are. But yeah, not that you needed to know that, but I'm actually still real salty about my watermelon. I was looking forward to putting some tahini on it and just going to town this morning. I was really excited, and it was just not there. Good grief, something must have happened. Anyway, thanks for riding part of the way to work with me. Normally I'd be there by now if I had to drop my son off at school, but as you know, the watermelon thief is staying home today with my parents, my parental units. So have a great day. See you next time. Bye.